Let's do the reverse fitball crunch. You've probably done a couple of other crunches first. You're in front of your board. You have to get at your ball. Make sure your ball is nearby. And just reach out with your foot and drag it in. If it's the first one that you do, you can just pick it up with your hands. But your feet come in handy for this one. Reverse fitball crunch. Reverse simply means that you're now going to lift your hips toward your ribs. All of the other crunches, the straight, the turned hip, they go forward. They lift the ribs toward the hips. Reverse is hips toward ribs. And in the process, you work that set of abs down below, that tummy that most of us don't like. Lie back, tuck the ball under your legs. Tuck it under. Get the other leg out over it. Dig those heels in. Dig them in nice and tight. Pull that ball up against your hamstrings and your buttocks. Then put your fingers behind your ears or grab a hold of the mat. I like to use the mat. Every time you start to lose the ball, get the foot out there, readjust, and pull it back in. This is your starting and your stopping point. All right. You get to lay your head down completely this time. Now lift your hips toward your ribs, taking the ball with you. Lift and back. It's just a little lift. Lift and back. Get lots of control. Lift and back. You don't have to hold it too long in the air. When you come down to the floor again, make sure you don't roll out like that. Keep it tucked in close to your buttocks. Let's do 3 of them together now. Spine's on the floor, scaps are on the floor, even your elbows are on the floor this time. I'm hanging under the mat. Remember, you're welcome to put your hands behind your ears. You can even lay them over your tummy or chest if you wish. We're going to do 3. Lift and back. Poof some air and touch. Keep it in tight. Exhale and back. That's your reverse fitball crunch using a fitball. I didn't mention to you this is a 55 centimeter. You don't want to use anything bigger.